Hello, welcome to my bookshelf, and today is day 4 in the 7 days of summer. Now, this video idea is actually That Bookie's idea, and I will link her original video in the description below, so go check that out. Basically, we're given a different prompt for every day of this week, and we get to share our picks with you. So let's just get started. Today's prompt is 4 books that make you think of summer. Now, I will admit that these books remind me of summer, but they may or may not remind you of summer, so I apologize. With that being said, the first book that reminds me of summer is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Now, this one is a pretty obvious connection. The main plot of the story takes place over one summer during her childhood. I think what also sticks out to me is the fact that she's a child and she's experiencing summer and just like the mystery and the fun involved in just one summer and how so much can change during one summer too. I mean, it really just sticks out to me as being a book about the summer and how so many amazing things can happen in the summer. And I know as an adult, summer doesn't really mean the same thing anymore. It's just another day of the year. It's almost a little more depressing because the weather is so nice, but you're usually still cooped up inside for most of it. Whereas a kid, it's your time to finally roam free and to have your own adventures on your own and not have such a structured lifestyle anymore. You get to just run free during the day. It's really nice. And so this book definitely brings me back to my childhood and the summers I used to have. So this is an obvious pick for me. All right, the next book that reminds me of summer is The Help by Kathryn Stockett. I think the reason that I'm reminded of summer when I look at this book is that I'm reminded of the movie. And the movie, again, I'm not 100% sure if it's set in summer, but it's always very bright and vivid. Just the colors used in the movie are just so summery to me that I just instantly think of summer when I see this book. The next book that reminds me of summer is Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt. As you can probably tell, I'm currently reading this. The reason that it reminds me of summer is because, again, it takes place during the summer. Though in this case, it's like the end of August, so the tail end of summer, but it's still the summer. And again, I just think there's something about the summer as a child that is just so fundamentally different than the way we as adults interact with summer. And again, just the exploration of the world around you during the summer is just different, I think. Admittedly, the story isn't about the summer, but there's a lot of mention about how hot it is and just the weather that it really does just bring me thoughts of summer. And again, most of this book takes place outside, so that also reminds me of summer because that's what I used to do as a kid. I was outside all day. And so that's also why this book really jumps out to me. Okay, so the last book that reminds me of summer for lots of different reasons, which is why I just had to put it on this list. So that would be Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. There's a lot of easy associations with summer with this. One, the book opens up on the hottest day of the summer, and it makes a very big deal about how hot it is and just how miserable it is because it's so hot. But also, the book itself came out in summer, and my birthday is in the summer, so I always got a Harry Potter book for my birthday when they came out. It was always such a big event. And this was actually the first Harry Potter book that I got for my birthday, because the other ones I'd gotten for Christmas because I was a little behind on the game, but this was the first time that I got it for my birthday, so there's a lot of summer memories with this book. And then on top of it, the movies, I'm pretty sure, all came out during the summer as well, so there's a lot of summer associations with Harry Potter. Especially since Harry Potter's birthday is also in the summer. So there's just so many things, and so it just obviously reminds me of summer a whole lot. Alright, so that is the end of day 4 for me for the 7 days of summer. This was a really fun video to make. I had a lot of fun searching for summer-related books. And I'm really curious to find out what books remind you of summer, so let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time.